Hi everyone, welcome to week 14 of our Comp 1 class. We're getting pretty close to the end here. This week we're going to focus on getting started on your last project for this class, Writing Project 4. In Writing Project 4, you're going to reimagine an earlier piece of writing for a new purpose, audience, genre, and or medium. You have a lot of freedom here. You could maybe make a video, an infographic, a podcast, a poster, a brochure, a photo montage, lots of different possibilities. In task 14.1, I'd like you to familiarize yourself with the Writing Project 4 assignment sheet. So you're going to find that under the Writing Projects tab on our the navigation bar over on the side here, the Blackboard. And as you are reading that, make sure that you also watch the video that goes along with that. Once you have taken a look at the requirements for Writing Project 4, you'll be good to move on to Task 14.2. In Task 14.2, you are going to read/watch some things. First of all, I would take a look at the chapter on choosing media in your textbook. This is chapter 56. I think reading, or at least like skimming through this chapter, will help make Writing Project 4 kind of make more sense. There are some, if you don't really know what media or like modes are, this chapter should help make that a little bit clearer to you. And next, for an introduction to the concept of this like remix that we are doing, I'd like you to first skim this. You'll click this link and skim over the document there. And then next, you're going to watch these two videos. These videos are remixes of what you read up here. So this is designed to kind of give you an idea of what I'll be looking for in Writing Project 4. In Writing Project 4, you're taking something that you've already written, ideas that you've already worked with, and kind of reworking them so that they fit with a new like audience, or you present them in a new genre, or you incorporate new types of media into the project. So watching these two videos should give you kind of an idea of that. In task 14.3, you're going to look at a sample multimedia project. So make sure you take a look at the Writing Project 4 remixes that are available in the Student Success Gallery. You can also search for examples of multimedia work online, and I have some links here that should kind of help get you started with that. This is a multimedia project. You won't really be writing a traditional essay for this, so definitely make sure that you have a kind of a good grasp on what multimedia writing is, what it means to use different modes, that kind of thing. Task 14.4, you're going to brainstorm for Writing Project 4. Remember that your focus for your remix should grow out of your previous work for the course. The prompts below will help you reflect on what you've done this semester and hopefully help you develop an idea for your remix. So number 1 here, list the topics you wrote about for writing projects 1 through 3 and write a brief description explaining why you selected those topics. What about these topics made them important to you? Are they topics that directly affect your life or the lives of friends or family members? Explain the connections. Number 2, explain how you feel about these topics now after writing and reading about them this semester. Has your opinion changed? Are you more or less concerned about the topic? Which topic do you feel most connected to and why? For number 3, in your opinion, what is important for other people to understand about each of these topics? List as many points as you can. 4, are there specific groups who need to be educated on this topic more than others? And I'd like you to list those groups and your reasoning behind each of those choices. And then 5, what genres and media might be appropriate for reaching the audiences you mentioned in response to question number 4? So number 4, you're going to kind of be thinking about, who should you be aiming your writing towards in this project? Who is your audience going to be? And at number 5, you're going to think about the genres of media that will help you reach that particular audience. In task 14.5, you're going to make your discussion board post. This is due at 11:59. There are 2 parts. Make sure that you do both. For one, think about the profile piece and the 2 remix pieces that you read and viewed for task 14.2. In what ways are the remixes similar to the original piece, the profile, and in what ways are they different? Think especially in terms of the rhetorical situations of the pieces. And by rhetorical situation, I'm referring to purpose, audience, genre, stance, and media and design. For number 2, pick what you consider to be your best 2 topic ideas for your remix and post them in the discussion board. And then you should provide your peers with the following information. You need to include your 2 topics and your reasoning for why you've chosen them. You should include how these topics speak to you and why you feel a connection to them. Next, your ideas on how you might highlight these topics in a multimedia composition. What would you do if you could? Next, your initial concerns as you start this project. What challenges do you think you'll need to overcome as you complete writing project 4? What new skills do you think you're going to need to practice, and how can you find help with those skills? And then finally, we have consider your classmates as a general resource. What advice would you like from your peers? What could your classmates help you with? Would you like to speak with peers who have been affected by your topics? Do you need advice on how to create something? Photo composition, video, drawing, etc. Now is the time to find out what resources are available to you through your class connections. In task 14.6, you're going to be thinking about your message, audience, medium, and genre for writing project 4. To do that, I'd like you to write out responses to all of the following. First, your message. Based on your classmates' feedback on the discussion board posts this week, and your own thinking, what general topic do you want to focus on for writing project 4 and why? What specific messages do you want to convey through your remix? Audience. What audience would be most appropriate for your message and why? Often it's helpful to imagine a specific audience rather than just the public or a general audience. Having a particular audience in mind will often help you craft your writing in a way that will better kind of appeal to those people. For medium, what mode or medium, as in video, audio, still images, print, or a combination of those. So what mode or medium are you going to, would work for your audience? Or what are they most likely to expect or be comfortable with, and why? For genre, what genre would be most appropriate for your message, medium, and audience, such as an infographic, a blog post, a video, a billboard, podcast, so on. And finally, sum everything up. What will your message be, for whom, and in what media and genre? I know this is throwing around a lot of kind of rhetorical words, such as, message and audience, medium, genre. All of those things are defined in your textbook. But if you look up the definitions, you still don't quite get it. Just let me know, and I can try to explain them in a way that works for you. In task 14.7, you're going to make your Friday discussion posts. I'd like you to read through your classmates' posts from Wednesday, and you're going to write a response to at least 2 of them. When responding to their topic ideas for the remixes, be sure to tell them which of their possible topics you find most interesting and why you find that topic interesting. Also, explain any personal connections you have to the topic and what, if anything, about the topic causes you to have an emotional reaction, whether positive, negative, or neutral. Finally, provide any advice and help you can in response to your peers' questions to you. Offer your classmates your experience and any resources you know of that might help with their project, such as tutorials, YouTube videos, useful apps, anything like Then you're going to submit your work. This is due Sunday by 11:59, and you should submit all of the writing that you did for tasks 14.4 and 14.6. If you have any questions or concerns, just let me know.